Alright, what's up everybody? This is the first video of a pressure washer trailer build. The only thing I've done to this thing is I bought an $80 IBS tote, which I don't really like the look of the IBS tote, but I'm kind of on a budget right now, so this is going to work for me. And then I got my pressure washer here. This is a Predator 670, and I got the general pump on there. It's actually a 10 gallon per minute machine. It's belt driven. Oops, about just fell. Yeah, you can see the belts on it. Belt driven. I actually used to run out of the back of my pickup truck. It was a 4 gallon per minute setup. It was actually the Predator 4 gallon per minute, or 4.2 gallon per minute, whatever it is, 4,000 psi. And I've been running out of the back of my truck. It's been working good, but I want something, you know, I'm ready to upgrade. So I actually got this used. I picked it up in Orlando. I paid $1,200 for it. So we're gonna hook it all up and see, you know, how everything works. So first thing I'm gonna do is get my old hose reels and mount them on this trailer from the pickup truck. So on the pickup truck I built like a custom rack that my hose reels are on, and I think I'm going to use that same setup in case I ever do want to go back to my pickup truck. So I'm just going to bring the whole rack over here. So I'm going to go get that. If you want to know how I built that, these are load bars that they use on semi trucks, and I just cut them to fit the length of my pickup truck, and they are strong. All aluminum, they never rust. Never worry about it rusting. So you can get them at the truck stops. All right, let's see. All right, you get that side, I get this side. It don't get no better than that. It actually fits really good. Look at that. Tell me that don't fit good. That's how it was on my truck, but I had to climb up in the back of my truck to wind the second one up. I can do them all from the ground here. Oh yeah. But I want to keep it like that. This used to be a ramp right here. I took the ramp off the trailer because I like my hose reels to be all on one side when I pull up to the house, you know. Got these big bolts here. I'm gonna bolt this baby down. Got this bolted down. That's all bolted down. I got my new hose reel, which I'm not that happy with it. So it's supposed to be 200 feet. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this one looks bigger than that, but we'll see. I mean, it is wider, like it's deeper. We'll see. I was hoping it was gonna be, you know, a lot fatter, but that's the one they sent me. So it's gonna go about like that. Let's see, line goes in there. Here's the handle. So yeah, it'll go something like that. All I did was take two pieces of blocks like this, and I just put them together like that, and I'm gonna set the hose reel right on top. It's not mounted yet, it's just sitting there. But that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna screw the wood down to the trailer. Now for these are lag bolts. Now for the handle, we need too big. Everything's metric, you know that? Wouldn't be surprised. No, 1/2 inch fits it. I mean, the hose reel came pretty much put together. Look at that. And it's already got blue Loctite on that nut there. I mean, it's smooth. Nah, I don't know. I just, you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be a lot wider. I mean, it's actually skinnier than these ones. But it's made by Cox Reel. Look, they even got a model number on it and stuff. And they're on Amazon. I want to say it was like $220, $230, something like that. But like I said, I just wish it was bigger. But we're gonna make it do. We're gonna make it do. This is called a Hudson float valve. I mean, maybe it's not the exact thing as a Hudson float valve, but they're used for like waterers, and we use them for our animals. So what you do here is this part's gonna go in the tank, and then I got a quick connect fitting here that will screw on there, and then my hose reel with the Flexzilla hose, my garden hose, that hooks up to the customer's house, and here's the whip line for that. Okay, and that's gonna actually plug right in to my float valve. So wherever I want the water to stop is where I'll drill the hole. So remember, water weighs like 8 pounds a gallon. This trailer is not the best shape. I have a 10-gallon per minute machine, so I definitely need, you know, at least 15 minutes worth of water at all times. So I'm gonna go right about 150, and so put it about right there. Hit that drain and you let all the water rush out, it'll actually try to suck this tank in, like you will collapse your tank. So make sure you drill holes in the cap. I'm telling you, you collapse the tank, it'll crack. It'll be the end of it. So make sure you vent that cap. This is going to be my, which tank is this going to be? Probably going to be my soft wash tank. I might buy another tank just like this, but this one will be the soft wash tank. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, that's just an old whip line here that's actually hooked up to that reel, but I'm not gonna use that. That reel is gonna be my soft wash reel. I'm just gonna have garden hose on there. It's not gonna be hooked up to nothing. It's just gonna be to help reel it up. And then my soft wash is gonna be right here, and I have a drain on it, so if I have to use it for something else, you know, I could drain it out. All right, there's still water in it. that's what I'm gonna do, just like that. Alright, and I'm just gonna put some bungee cords around it. Not bungee cords, ratchet straps. Go underneath of that, and it'll secure it to this, to my load bars. And that's gonna work perfect. Cause that's where it was on my pickup truck, just like that. It was actually a gravity fed tank I used for a 4 gallon per minute. It worked great. This is 1 inch. Some heavy duty hose here. It's non-collapsible. So I probably need about, like, I'm gonna give myself a little bit extra just in case. About there. Make 2 cuts with it. Just 'cause it's so thick, man. Okay. Alright, as for hooking the hose up, make sure you get a hose clamp. And this hose is really hard to get over that barb. So some people heat it up. You can heat it up and that'll expand it a little bit. It makes it softer so you can push it on. Or just get a little bit of Dawn dish soap. That's how I do it. And I just pour a little bit right there on the inside. And then I'll put a little dab on the barb. So just go around the barb. Like that. And see if you can push it on there. That's it. She's on. That's all the way on, guys. Just like that, just with soap. Then put your hose clamp around it, clamp it tight. Your unloader bypass line that goes back to the tank. We're gonna drill a little hole right on top, and we're gonna put our 1/2 inch line inside of there with a hose clamp or something on the end so it cannot pull back out. We'll probably put the hose clamp about up there, you know, about like that, inside the tank. That way it can't come back out, it stays like that. So we're just about done putting everything together, but I'm having a hard time finding that plumbing piece going from here to a 2 inch. I can't find any thread pieces that go on there. I tried Tractor Supply, Ace Hardware, ordered something from Amazon. I can't find nothing. So I'm gonna put this on. This is just a 2 inch plumbing fitting with a rubber housing, and you can tighten it down. It fits on there pretty darn good. So I'm thinking about just using that, tighten it down, because it's not really no pressure, it's just gravity. I mean, I think it's gonna be fine. Anyways, I'll try it for now, and then if I find the right piece, I can put it on. So this is kind of what I'm doing now. It's gonna put that, and then put this like this. This is what it's gonna look like. And then something like this. And then I'm gonna have this screwed into there. And then I'll cut my hose and put it on. It's gonna be something like that. Alright, we gotta put up. I just put gas in it, everything's hooked up, except I still need a couple more hose clamps. But just to test it, I think it's gonna work. I hope. I got a 5-gallon bucket here. I'm gonna do a water test once I get it running, and it's 10 gallons per minute. So in 30 seconds, I should fill this bucket up. So I'm gonna get my phone ready for that. I got the tank filled up. It's coming out of that Hudson float valve there. I still haven't finished hooking that all the way up. I need my wife to help me, or somebody to help me tighten it while I got my hand in there. But for now, I just got a garden hose in it, and it's filled up right to where it's leaking out of there. And so that's about 150 gallons. I guess let's see if it starts up. No idea. It might take a little while because, like I said, it hasn't rained in a long time. So choke. Like this. Go. Remember, 30 seconds. And that's 30, so I'm not getting 8 gallons per minute.